Step one of gutting a deer in Alabama is put it on your license. And the reason being, it even tells you on here, once I get it flipped open, it says harvest record must be in possession when hunting. Harvest record must be filled out before moving animal. So in other words, you got to fill out the date, if it's a buck, the points, all that junk. So you got to get all that figured out now before you move the animal. So step one to gutting deer in Alabama is this piece of paper right here. So I'm gonna fill this out, and then we're gonna get on to the stuff you really want to see here. All right, y'all, we're gonna do this first person. It's just a knife my buddy Pete gave me a long time ago, back when we was hog hunting. So Pete, if you're watching this, I thank you. I'm putting your knife to use. And as you can tell, I've put it to use in the past too. But anyway, it's another story, another time. Now, one of the first things I'm gonna do is this is the most crucial trick you'll probably learn from me. Reach in front of that brisket right there and fill that windpipe. Get behind that windpipe and go ahead and cut it now. That way you ain't gotta be digging for it once you're inside the animal. And that windpipe is not even cut yet, so I'm gonna go a little deeper. There's that windpipe, so I'm just gonna get behind it. There, it's cut. We're done with that now. Now you ain't gotta reach up in there and be trying to fiddle inside of a rib cage. It's dangerous, and you're gonna get both arms bloody bad. So next, just gonna flip it up like this. Get that started, and I try don't go past the xiphoid right here. Do not go past the ribs. There's no point in that. Obviously, don't get in the guts. Just like so. And don't even get into the hams. Leave them hams alone. That's the best thing you can do. From here, I'm going to reach in there, roll them guts out. Now right here, here's another trick. Don't cut the butthole out. That's a waste. Ain't no point in it. What you do is you grab his intestine right here, his large intestine, and wring the crap. See, now when you cut it open, there's crap down here, there's crap out here. It's not going to fall out. You're not going to get crap all over, feces, whatever you want to call it, and all over the animal. So that part's done, like I said. And if you're one of my customers, don't cut that out. Just do it like this. Leave it alone. Now when that's done, I did hit stomach a little on this one, so that wasn't a gut job. Anyways, I'm going to hit this diaphragm now. And if all worked accordingly, we're done with the knife. Reach in there, grab in front of that heart, and pull it out. Diaphragm's giving me a fit. And there you go. That's pretty simple. I'm a little bloody, but that's because I did hit the stomach, which is fine. At least I got it gutted quick. So it got lungs. Right there's that bullet hole. It got lungs, it got stomach. So it was just quartering a little more than I thought. But dead deer. So if you ain't got no water, find you a bunch of leaves. And you're pretty good to go. Now here's another trick. You won't see this in a lot of places or on a lot of videos, and you'll see it when I go to tote this out of here. Now you can take a leg of this deer, come here in the back, go over that knuckle till you feel it crack. Come down here, you got a leader on the back, you got the bone on the front. Stick your knife in between them. It's just the same concept as the leader and the bone back here. How you hang them up. So what you do is especially when you stretch it tight, that little valley right there in the middle sticks out very plainly. Get your knife in between the two, angle that blade towards the bone. Knife ain't as sharp as I want it to be. If I'm huffing and puffing, I'm sorry. Now then, after you've done that, like I said, angle towards the bone. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, what's the point of that? Well, the point is, you come back here, and you have essentially made a deer backpack. And that's how we're going to tote him out of here. And this tendon will get into your shoulder, so you're going to want to put you a coat or something under it to keep it from hurting you so bad. But I'm fixing to tote him out of here, so that's how I got a deer. I actually cut that a little too far. Shouldn't have made it near that big, because now I got hair on the shin or the shank. But let's get it out of here. We've had this discussion. I can't leave y'all, okay? And what kind of person I'd be if I left y'all next to all them guts out here in the woods? It'd put me in jail.